my segment of the show, Kyle's Pick of the Week. I think by the music you can already tell where you're doing. We had Doctor Who, but now we're talking about Walking Dead, my personal favorite show.
And look what we have on the cast. We have Nettie through Skype.
And we have via phone, we have Roman Sanchez. Say hello, Roman.
Hello, everybody.
It's nice to have you on, man.
So, Walking Dead, what an amazing show. What do you think about this show, Roman?
Well, I've been watching it since the first episode, and I don't read the comic book, so seeing a show that's all about the zombies surviving the apocalypse, it seemed really wholesome. I took the idea. I'm still caught up with it. Season 4 seasons. It's been terrific. That's really bad fit.
So, how caught up are you on the Walking Dead?
I'm all the way caught up.
You're all the way caught up.
Last episode, left being done. I'm waiting for this week's episode.
Wow. You know, from what I heard, I mean, for me anyway, the premise doesn't sound very convincing. It sounds very been there, done that before. But, you know, I've been wrong before, and I have to give it credit when credit's due. I mean, ever since Breaking Bad left the air, it's like the new Breaking Bad. Honestly, I mean, I think the season premiere for The Walking Dead averaged like 16 million viewers.
It was a lot of viewers. I mean,
it's
it
like,
was just
like that's even beat Stuck Dynasty.
I mean, the thing about this show is that the writing gets better and better every single time. You don't.
I love a show like that. Yeah.
There's no comparison of which one was better because all the previous ones you start off great and you keep on getting better and better, better with the TV series.
I love those kind of shows, definitely. When the writing just increases and then the fans love it even more, definitely. Nettie, what do you like about The Walking Dead?
Zombies. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Like at first, I was like, "This is mainstream. Everybody's making a big deal about it." So I had to watch it, and I ended up like getting sucked into it with my family. But then I don't have a channel anymore, so I can't watch it. But,
you can't watch it online?
You can watch it watch it online via AMC.com.
Yeah.
They have the full length episodes. I think it's like 5 episodes back from this first season, but other than that, it's for those of you who don't know what The Walking Dead is, there's a sheriff in Georgia named Rick Grimes. He gets shot while he's on patrol, and he loses all consciousness. He's in a coma, and he wakes up, and he wakes up into the whole zombie apocalypse thing. And he's trying to find his family. He runs into this one family of just a son and a father, and they help him, and they send him on his way until he finds a campsite in which his family is in, while he's on the way to Atlanta. And the show takes off from there. A lot of drama happens. I mean, they're moving around a lot. I mean, right now they're in a current position where they're at the prison. But a lot of danger is happening, and that it's really compromising the situation that they're in.
I want to ask this question, and I want to ask Roman first, and then I want to ask Kyle. What I want to know is, what makes this program exceptional, and why is it so popular? What's different than just being a zombie apocalypse setting show?
That's a great question. Before I got my father into the show, he wanted to know the same thing. This is the show. It's not just about different ways to kill zombies. It's about all the complex situations that happen between people after an apocalypse happens. And I think a lot of people can relate to these situations, even though it's not the apocalypse. These kind of situations still happen every day throughout the history of time. There's always people that are cheating on their spouses. There's always troubled teenagers that cause, mishaps and there's problems for the parents. There's people that, they want to speak up, but they don't get heard. There's always that person that tries to be the voice of people and tries to keep everyone safe. And everyone can relate with them. When people watch the show, they say, "Oh, this character reminds me of so-and-so that I know." This is probably how it was like to me after this apocalypse. And I will try my best to do it. when the apocalypse hits, you don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of drama that happens. I mean, you get invested in these characters by far. I mean,
Okay.
from the very first frame, you get attached to Rick and his relationships with all the different people. And right now, the cast is so good. I mean, they're so well developed. I mean, there's no error or any. I mean, yeah, I could say that there's a few plot holes, but yet again, what series doesn't? It's just an overall great cast. Great. I mean, it's.
So what makes it exceptional? Why do people want to watch this?
Because you're attached to Rick, you're attached to everybody, and also another key factor of the whole thing is a character named Daryl Dixon. He's a redneck. Sorry if I offended somebody by saying that word.
Duck Dynasty.
But what do you want to?
I love Duck Dynasty. We're gonna talk about that next week.
But it's just well developed cast. I mean, it's more well developed than any other show out there. I mean, I've seen other shows where they try to develop these. I mean, you get into the depths, you get into. I mean, and also it evolves. You see the different evolutions of the different characters. I mean, you could see that Rick, he's going into slow. I mean, you see him slowly slipping into madness.
Yeah. Because
of the responsibility he's burdened with to help all these people with what's going on. I mean, don't you agree, Roman?
Definitely. You start off before an apocalypse, you start off with one person, but the apocalypse turns another person, and when time starts to last, we different person. It's amazing to the transformation.
I want to know, Nettie, what makes you want to keep watching the show?
Because at the end of the episode, it leaves you with something to want to know more. Like I just want more. It just makes me want more. So I just need to keep watching. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, the cliffhangers. They're
Yes,
just
cliffhangers.
Amazing.
Is it like the American Horror Story where every season is something new?
No, it's a continuation of what happens. Like, the first season they're at a campground, but then they slowly go to a farm in the second season, and then after the farm they go to a prison.
Yeah.
And they deal with the drama and trying to inhabit. Right now they're at a good spot, but you're kind of seeing that their happiness is not going to last for long.
Okay.
And that's what you see throughout you see the series of unfortunate events that they go through. I mean,
and then I want to ask you this question, and then Roman, you can answer this as well. I'm ready if you can, but first with Kyle, what makes The Walking Dead so nostalgic for you?
It's not nostalgic for me. Well, it is because all summer long, me and my family got attached to The Walking Dead. We're like this, what is up with this show? Like Nettie's situation.
Yeah.
And then so we dove into The Walking Dead, and oh my god, it's more addicting than caffeine.
Wow, that thing's pretty addictive. Roman, any last words for Walking Dead?
There's honestly nothing that I can say about it. The music is phenomenal. The show, it's on the edge of my seat. When someone dies, I start crying during the middle of the show. The casting director did phenomenal. Everybody, they looked at the comic book. The suspense can kill you sometimes.
Wow.
The killing death of weakness.
So it's comical. It sweeps you off your feet.
Phenomenal. He amazes me every time. Every scene that I've seen, there's little details that wow me.
I mean, spoilers for everybody. What did you think of Daryl's brother? All right, what do you think of his comeuppance?
Of who, Kyle? I'm sorry.
Okay, so Nettie, Roman, thank you so much for this segment. Kyle, any last words on The Walking Dead?
Watch it on the AMC. Check your local providers.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be right back with Social Soto.
All right.